Listen, it's finally back in stock. This sold out the very first time that you offered it. You're gonna get the Cricut cartridge that is gonna enable you to create all the beautiful Anna Griffin fonts that we love and adore so much. And we're offering it today at $26.95. I will tell you, we have fewer than 2,000. It goes with your Cricut, so we'll keep the item number for the Cricut on the bottom of the screen as well.
Okay.
Tell us, this was a huge customer request, wasn't it?
So Anna's Fancy Fonts was part of the launch of the Cricut Explorer Air Gold Edition last
Signature.
Christmas or last fall. And this is its first time as a single cartridge. And what you're getting today in the cartridge bundle is not only the cartridge, but you're getting the universal overlay and a $10 digital credit with this. And that's for everyone that has a legacy machine with Cricut. You might not have the Explorer. You might have an Expression or Expression 2 or any of the previous, the real Cricut machine. The very first one was 10 years ago. Can you believe that?
Really?
Already 10 years old. Lots happened. Okay, and I have done all kinds of fun things for them, or with them. They're my favorite licensing partner on the planet. Okay, so the 4 fonts that you're getting that you can cut and scale and make into almost anything that the Cricut will cut. This is Victoria. She is really elaborate and very scrolly, okay? And then this is Abigail, and so we've named them just because they're titling fonts. Right now you're seeing them as 1 cut, but they have a shadow layer for a 2 cut. And then this is Hannah, this one, and then the last one is the shadowed one called Carson.
You know what? They really work, those names and letters.
Right, like Carson the butler.
Yes.
Okay, so
this is my godchild, Abigail, and that really is her. Yes.
Oh, how fun. All right, so one of the things I love about fonts, okay, so you think about, you got to make a sign for your lake house, which we have over here. You need to make an iron-on, you know, like the bride bag for someone that's getting married. You want to make a personalized gift. This is the font cartridge that's going to monogram. It's going to spell out names. It's going to make bunting. In just look at this.
And numbers as well, correct?
Numbers as well.
Oh, look how cute.
Isn't that cute? So you can spell just about anything you want to spell.
Right.
Cut it out of any number of materials with your Cricut. If you have the Explorer, you're well past 60 different materials to be able to cut these letters, and you can scale them from 1/2 inch all the way to 11.5 inches.
Terrific.
Yeah.
So those little,
awesome.
again, to make it that much more personal, and we'll show you, we'll give you great ideas.
Right. So like let's just think about like all the things that happen around going back to school. I know school's about to be out and we're having summer vacation. So mom's already thinking about how to personalize the things so we can keep up with them.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can monogram simplest things, things that you find that are, solid, or this is all done with the Cricut vinyl. And so what's really exciting about vinyl is that it's like a giant sticker, all right? And what's great about Cricut is that when you cut things, you really can intricately cut, and you see what's happening. I'm actually weeding without a weeding tool just so that you can see my monogram. Oh, we about lost the S. This is so fun because when you're cutting, I'm just gonna lose the S because there it is on my finger. Here, hold this.
Right, you got it.
There you go. Lynn's got the S.
That's pretty.
Okay, isn't that beautiful? So you're gonna take this little cut, all right? So I've just made you can stick it back down there if you want. But I've made a monogram so that, 3 letters. Always make the middle initial just a little bit bigger. See, it's a giant sticker. It's gonna stick to almost everything, you and me included. So you take your transfer tape, from Cricut, and you put it over the cut, all right? So weeding the cut, then my fingernails are just not gonna work today. Nothing's working for me today.
Do you want me to help you?
Mercury's in retrograde, crazy.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Is it right now? Okay.
So transfer, you transfer the design that you cut. You can transfer it to just about any surface with this, okay? And I hope I'm in the center. But this is how this is gonna work. You're gonna burnish it down, and then this is going to transfer, this is a clipboard. Let's say we need to make this for somebody going, back to school, right? And so as it starts to come off, you just really need to burnish it so that, come on, let go. All right, I'm gonna give up. Because I don't have patience. I have no patience on TV. I have all the patience in the world at home, and that's what this takes, is a lot of patience and a lot of holding your mouth right.
There, okay.
I said that with Helen last night. I was like, okay, if you just hold your mouth right, it's going to let go. Right?
It's going.
You want to see what that looks like? Okay, sorry.
There it is.
All right, come on, quit struggling.
Perfect.
All right, there you go. You would burnish this, then you would peel it away, and as it comes up, just like I would say, just burnish it a little slower and with a little more patience than I have. Okay, ready?
Let's tell you.
No, spell anything with this cartridge, all right? 4 different fonts,
Okay.
right? You need to write congratulations, congrats, cut it out of glitter paper.
Perfect.
Fantastic. You can draw these fonts. There's a drawing file for the Explorer. So if you have the Explorer, all 4 fonts, you can turn them to outline and draw them.
Terrific.
Isn't that fun?
And so simple and easy to do. And here's the fonts in front of us. You have the numbers as well. We're going to sneak in a quick hi. Is that okay? Cheryl is joining us from Pennsylvania. Welcome, Cheryl. I know you're a big Anna Griffin fan, so thank you for taking the time to say hi. Hello, Cheryl.
Hello.
There she is.
I was too busy watching you.
Giving her all these wonderful ideas. Do you have the fonts that we're looking at here?
Now, I'll tell you what. I had a Cricut, then I switched to a Silhouette, but now because of all of Anna's stuff, I'm going back to a Cricut.
Oh, you're a smart lady.
I know. I just love all your fonts and all your everything. I have all of your dies, all of your embossing folders. I have just about everything you've ever made.
Cheryl, did you see the brand new dies that we just had a minute ago?
I ordered those last night.
Oh, good for you.
Oh, we're
I was having a fit because they couldn't get them to come up online, so they did find them then when I called in.
Good. Wonderful. Well, I'm so thrilled that you're here today.
Everything up and we can pre-shop.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Well, listen, and thank you for your call. Enjoy Anna's shows throughout the day, and we so appreciate the time to say hi.
You ladies have a good time.
You
Oh,
too.
thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay.
All right. So
T-shirts.
Kids, oh gosh, you know, an iron-on cut from Cricut, you can monogram your own T-shirts in about 2 seconds flat.